Big winners ticket inbound. Ready? Losers ticket. Unlucky. A jacuzzi. With a rock star, rock star. Oh, I need you now. Oh, motherfucking kids. I'm so tired. I was so sleepy and like tired and like had so much stuff to do that I was tempted of calling out a raid, but obviously that's not a good reason to call it a raid, so it didn't. But the thought was there. The thought was there. Yo, what's up, David? What time is it here? It is almost 7 p.m. Almost 7 p.m. Also, good to know that the chat like resets every time I start up a stream. I had the popped out chat from the stream this morning, but it didn't show your message. So, the more you know. Gotta make a new chat window. You know. It's 10:56 a.m. It is almost 7 p.m. here. Where are you from again, David? If I had to guess... Hold on, let me roll and win some gold right here. Roll 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I didn't win. If I had to guess, it'd be Os. Right? Os would be morning right now.
Let people know.
Yeah, we're just you always get res, Bunnies just always get Cliff, and Jay, you always get one of the two hunters, whichever one's on your side.
Oh, okay. I was just doing res the last, like, few weeks. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you been? Okay, no, I'll do one of the hunters then.
We should do the healer on res, because it's the better PA.
Yeah.
You should
Res gets the... Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You go.
He wants it on his timings, so we can give the priest one of the hunters. It matters less to them. Alright, Liz is logging over. That'll be here sometime this week.
I've been here. You need bird.
Not sorry, you guys are
That's
Scrumble and
crazy.
Scrungus and Mumple and all the rest of your tunes are all the
Rumble,
same.
Squambo.
Yeah, Rhombus.
How come I'm not running keys with Mumpo and Squambo?
What's his hunter's name? Squambus or some shit? Terrible.
You're from Latin America, but you do live in Australia? Oh, very cool. How do you like Australia?
It's all of us.
They got us confused again, so we had to set the record straight. Let everyone start bringing up names.
Later in the patch, we just need to make sure we do a key that's like a 15 or a 16 as soon as the reset flips over. That way when people scroll down the front page of Raider IO and they're like, oh, I wonder what keys got done right as soon as the reset, they see Squamp.
Guys, a 100K roll, get in.
Hell no.
Big money. I can afford that.
I got rinsed last week, never again on the 100.
I'm gonna win max roll. I need that max win.
Website.
Guys, I'm rolling for 100K right now.
Oh, you're right. I gotta hit a max roll for my lead.
I'm about to...
I need their tier list to make
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
W.
It's a good country. I've always wanted to visit. I plan to at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, no, website seems pretty
Good quality of life? Nice, nice.
Take it. Eat the Dr.
Oh.
Moss. Alright, something quick as summon, let's rip this. Something about bread.
There we go, hat.
Oh, Kurt, you might have just went into that. I didn't.
Thank God.
Ooh.
Well, you lose it anyway, so you're probably.
Yeah, I think you're okay, buddy. Earn a little cash.
You're so lucky.
Alright,
What's
peace.
my losing?
Oh!
I like how
Nice.
it's losing 80k and I lose 86.
Damn.
I
I
really
told
spoke
you
it
to
into
do that,
existence.
so I think
I rolled a
will
really
that.
good number.
Yeah, I, in university, I played with, like, a few different, people that were, like, from Australia or from New Zealand, some of them.
Bird, just curious, was that for the
And yeah,
or was
they
that
liked
for
it.
the roll?
And they miss it, too.
Say yes.
Well,
Can't
he
invalidate.
rolled on
No,
those rolls.
we won. Either way, I think he should be paid. But I'm just curious as to what it was. This blast said Bert, you are roll for 100K.
Yeah, and when I
It
just
wasn't,
said
it
I'm the
wasn't.
one that told you to do that, I should get a cut. You ignored me. So
Thanks.
I actually was muted, but I said, yeah, okay. I gotta eat this.
We should do
pizza first, so I don't get yelled at.
Yes, sir. Alyssa, make sure you eat the pizza.
Dude, do I even remember how to do my Shadow Priest opener?
I forgot we also have one on her.
Yeah, we should just drop less.
Oh no, I said last name. On her.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just running back. But, yeah,
Oh, fair.
we just listen to
That'll be my fault.
You're in on first mythic, grab the second class. If you're not, don't.
How was your vault, David? Did you get a chance to open it yet?
Here's ready check.
Because you guys are on the same reset as us, right?
Oh, hat's not ready. Hi, hat.
Well, I am ready. That popped up right in front of Alchemical Chaos as I was clicking it.
I like that. Okay.
No one recalibrated.
First 2 swirlies to diamond and triangle, last 2 circle, and everyone's taking the gate. We'll bait at star. First oil, spread out. If you don't oil, you can take gate. Baiting for spikes, everyone's baiting a star. First fire, just bring it out, don't clear. Swapping the bikes. Okay, you can start hopping in bikes. Bring those up to the edge. Ready to take boss with the pink buster. I'll get the last bite. Fires, clears behind boss. And clear under. Good, you can send in the last 2 bikes bag. One more in the same spot if you can click it. Nice. Very cool.
Wow. We
I am
blasted that.
fucking worst. Here goes X. Raid leader and Drake B. Please God, send help.
Oh. How does Frost DK feel with the buff, or have you had the time to try it yet? Yeah, I ran a key, and it feels
To the goblin, and we are heading to
feels pretty good.
wherever we're heading to. High roller, I think.
Yeah, we did a Priory, I think. It's on my YouTube channel now, Thorpe. I'm in horrendous gear for it, but aside from that, it feels...
Does it just let us clear the trash up to OAV or something?
Oh.
Interesting.
It'd be useful for the achievement idea.
I forget, is Melbo the Magnificent, is he actually a lieutenant? Is he? Okay, we'll go back to kill him real quick. Turn around!
But yeah, the buff feels good in terms of, like, making it more viable as an option. But it obviously isn't the, like... You're not going to be playing it and being like, oh, this is so much better than Unholy. It's more of, like, if you enjoy Frost and want to play Frost, it's a wonderful option.
Good luck. I hope you all win.
How much haste do we need for Unholy? A lot. The more the merrier, I guess.
I got a rock.
But yeah,
Oh shit.
just, you want haste.
I did confirm, by the way, that those are once per character and not once per account, so, if anyone ever wants to try, you're more than welcome to,
Haste.
go in on Mythic and kill them on your
Oh,
ultimate
my
yada
headset
yada,
just died.
but, it's
Yeah.
easier just-
I don't know the, like, correct answer for you there, John, but, like, the more the merrier, basically.
If we kill them on Mythic, would we have a chance?
Yes, it is separate per difficulty.
Also, for anyone curious, I will check how we did on that fight. It's heroic. We're just re-clearing heroic, so it doesn't really matter. But I will let you know in a second. We parsed a 98. In case anyone was curious. Again, not that it matters, but...
Good man. It was,
Also, how was your vault, Thorpe?
it was fast.
And John? How are your guys' vaults?
I'll take any time.
98 bars is sick. Thank you. It is just heroic. It's
Sir.
not the end of the world. Just started out with DK at the end of the last season. So it'd be nice to try out Frost for a little change up. Oh, Frost is a lot of fun. I really like it.
Just listen to the coin calls. I'll push the note real quick just so same coin counter starts.
Oh, I guess we should mana oil, hey?
Yeah, take them. Fun fact, after all the nerfs and everything, we may be doing this exact same heroic coin order.
I heard the noise.
Yeah.
Watch Liquid do that.
Yeah,
What the?
the unCCable,
Oh.
faster, tankier
Yo.
ads are highly cringe. And the current Mythic strategy with the whole DPS.
John, thank you for the member, dude.
Don't miss the pillar, because otherwise it just drops it in the dead center of the room. Bird, whenever you're ready, buddy.
Yo, John, thank you for the member. You are my first YouTube member. Sorry, that threw me off a bit. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, we did.
We were still in combat, so I didn't get the reset.
Oh, that was definitely a doing you said, I'm not sure. Bummer that we listed on pole, but is what it is, I guess. Remember, we listed on 30% here on this boss. Catch your coin buff. Going left and right, or left and middle. That makes sense. Middle if you're already there. Catch your coin buff, careful melee. Pick up coin and you can insta drop. Good. Range finish dotting up the mob, everyone else is on boss. We're gonna get coins right out of this AoE, make sure we're getting full range. Got bucks. Bad Bayland aids, careful. Going middle then left. Catch a buff, careful don't get stunned here. Good, pick up and then bring over the left ad. Few bucks. Purple pillar. Entrance and right ad, catch new buffs. Get a hard spot to ads when you kill them before the boss gets 30. Going middle then left. We're not dunking coins, just keep cleaving off the ads to the boss. Ads do up back. And start working on right ad, melee come over to left ad. Any chance your debuff's off, Flav?
Huh?
Any chance you don't save it? Careful, don't be between boss and pillar.
I said I did.
Just 1 second, guys. I will read those.
Is there a new killer? Coins here.
How much haste? Oh, I read that. I didn't do as good that fight. Okay, sorry. I'm EU, so Vault's up in 3 hours, but might have used my luck last week on Hero House of Cards. No. You got it. It's coming.
No, I didn't have saved it because I don't think I was near you guys when you busted, but then when you reset the boss, I didn't get adrenaline rush back.
Gotcha. Okay. Just on the muscle press.
I believe you want as much haste as you can without getting a penalty. Yeah, pretty much. But again, Fire Mage also works really well with haste, so I'm not sure the penalty. Just wondering if you're too low at 22%. I don't think so. The best way to do it is to sim yourself, John. Do you know how to like sim your like stat weights and stuff with like different gear?
Decisions. That's on pass and transmog. We are damn close to dropping this whole difficulty, by the way. Yeah.
But my House of Cards for sub.
True.
You can have this forward.
You look at that thing? 60k.
That is actually kind of crazy. Also, I just realized I took all that time to sim earlier and then I didn't upload them. I'm so stupid.
Noted.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think I'm at around like 18%,
I
John.
really need to first drink it off of first.
You might need more mastery at that point if you're getting that high, but I don't know. I don't remember. Don't remember exactly what I'm at.
Any unused trinket right now, and that would be like a ridiculous increase for me.
Right, this week.
Also, John, I'm working on some emotes. I don't know if YouTube does it the same way as Twitch, but
People are gonna
I'm
be
working
like,
on some emotes, so you'll have some emotes soon. But thank you again for the member. I appreciate it.
No, you can only do that to mages.
I simply, after the vault, simmed after the vault, said 1.9 mil. That's good. I think that's where I'm sitting about, too. What I like to do sometimes, too, is, like, compare myself to other people. So you can, like, if you know what server they're on, you can, like, sim them. So if you ever want to, like, sim versus my character, my, like, in-game name is Anurek, which is the same, and then I play on Proudmore. I don't know if that's exactly how you spell Proudmore, but if you ever wanted to, like, sim me, for example, or, like, sim, you can go, like, look at the top guy doing IO keys. What is his, like, what is he sim at? Stuff like that. There's another great website called murloc.io that helps you,
Okay.
like, see what people are using. You look different? Do I have to? It's because I'm not feeling well, so I didn't want to be on cam. Yeah, it's a new haircut, Oh, nice. Nice, John. I had a buddy who was in Eternal Kingdom, I think. I think he was in EK at least.
Star, cross, and triangle. Evens are going left in circle, skull, and square. We are just doing odd soak at moon, please.
Get well soon. Thank you, Hefty.
Second rocket inside jails. Very important. Everyone gets inside their jail. And it'll be even soaking rocket if our debuff hasn't fallen off. If it has some first rocket, then I'll just call for everyone to soak. But chances are it's just evens soaking at this set of jails. We are still lusting after the charges, so please do not lust on pull.
Alright. But yeah, I was in a guild called Dogs with Jobs.
Odds 2-star.
My game froze?
Now. Don't cheat, just get inside.
Oh, my game was frozen.
Careful to get knocked towards the center of the room here, please. Make sure you're not with tank. Getting knocked towards center. Not be with that.
My game kind of lagged there, which is super unfortunate.
Careful, gold is really cursed here. If you get frost shadow, go towards star side, please. I respect the fuck out of that turtle. That's base. Finger gun, you're planning. Get heals on Osama. Cross him towards ping next. Get ready to cross. Cross now. Range, start hitting add towards front of room. And they just creep off the boss onto shocker. And everyone's baiting mines. Watch your feet for mines now. Everyone out of your circles. This is odds soaking at moon. Helping, everyone is helping soak. Good. Soak mine swirlies, soak mine swirlies. Again. Good. Bring that to moon. This is everyone in odd groups in. Plant. Bring up the circle. Leading onto the Rocketeer here.
Dude, what is going on with my
Big
game?
J. And we're getting ready to cross towards Skull next. Cross now. This is odds going to cross, evens going to skull. Don't cheat, just get safe. Get in now. Hard focus those ads. Get ready to get knocked mid. Good, and we're following boss here. We're moving left.
Dude, what is happening?
Bait towards top of room, please. Towards ping, towards ping. Good. Following boss, moving right. Same thing, baiting towards top of room. With ping. Baiting now. Good. Going left. Everyone is baiting close. We're not popping any mines. Stay close. Get ready to run far south. Bust now. Good. Start moving now. Run for mines. Run for mines. Don't pop any extra on the way out. We hit 2 mines here. Need help soaks. Just get inside. Leave the last mines up. Frost Shatter boots. Get ready to run behind mines now. Turn around if you have boots. Everyone else, get to jail markers now. Odds are on triangle, evens are on square. You should already be inside of your jail groups. Melee don't cheat, get safe. Everyone's in. Good.
Well,
Blast your ads, you're getting knocked middle. And even group is soaking this. That should be only even group. Do not be inside if you're an odd group. Pop a personal. Good. Careful in front of tank. Big heals on finger guns, you too. Nice. Same with me.
Wow.
Dog walk.
I was like lagging up a storm there. That was so weird. Two name is Lazy DK. That's a good one. The buddy I had, who I think was in EK, his name was Nub.
It is a very rare.
His name was Nub.
I think so.
Very cool, very cool. Come up here, help with trash so you can get a BOE. Congratulations to Plex, by the way, for selling these for $2.9 from Mythic.
Did not do good on that fight, but that's okay.
That's why we can't have
Yo,
those
Casey,
things.
thank you for the follow. What's going on? Been watching
We wanted it
your
for
YouTube
free
videos.
for all of the piss videos.
Like crazy learning Unholy. It's been so fun. I'm in DK.
That's not worth it.
Since founder YouTube, let's go. Thank you. Oh, Queso is girthy. I thought it was Casey. Queso is girthy. Thank you for the follow. And I'm glad you're liking DK. That's awesome. Thank you for the love on the channel and coming and following the Twitch.
You have 3 barrels up here by me if you want to tag them. Yeah, there you go. Big damage.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're liking the DK.
Oh, someone loot a purple item.
I think he's still here. Noob? No. And no, Nub. Like that. His characters are all like Nub DK, Nub Pow. He was like on one of the teams. He was like one of the tanks for one of your teams that got CE. How long have I been playing WoW? I started Shadowlands. Played 1 season of Shadowlands, then came back Dragonflight. Played 3 seasons of Dragonflight, and then back for this season.
Yeah, you're different, bro. What is that? Alright, same groups as other ways. So odd is going to square, even's going to cross. Those are nice and split up. Yeah, hat, if you can reset, please.
It's so strong.
Odd
Nice.
square, evens cross.
Hey, you're blasting. You're blasting. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
Yes, odd will be starting with blocks. That's
How was your vault? Are you NA? Did you get a vault today?
Sure.
Guy.
Okay. Alright, Recon, you're on even side now.
So a couple seasons behind our belt. Sick. Yeah. Well, it was just a good game, man. Keeps making me come back. Now it's got me making content and stuff, so no complaints from me. It's a lot of fun. Time sink though, holy, eh? We put so much time into this silly game.
Get 3 Kazans here, and we will never be back to this boss, I promise.
You mean Jaspers? Yeah, 3 Jaspers.
Yeah, let's get 3 of each.
That's
3
a
of
little
each for
rare.
good measure.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 of
All
each.
with avoidance and leech.
3 of each for good measure.
What, Luna?
All of the tanks.
Feed.
I'm all the map.
This is first odd group soak. Big odds. Get off your feet. Max melee distance baiting melee. Make sure you're on your marker, please. Crossing now. This is first odd group soak.
My brain lagged there for a second, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good. I did, yeah. Watch your feet here. This is second odd group. You can take boss.
Husky? She's just a husky.
Good. Make a small personal
Just
here.
a husky. That picture was taken
Cross.
last summer.
Melee distance baiting. Cross now. This is even group second soak at cross.
Oh, you need more food. Is that what's up, Stinky?
Last soak at square for odd group. Make sure you are ripping a person on your wall now. Good. Bomb baiting. Nice for crossing. This is even group. This is your walls. Now. Good, nice health bots. Range, start making your way to circle. Watch your feet. Once you're baiting at circle, everyone else getting ready to click in ads. Play for kicks and bringing in ads. funnel. I've got a bomb. Every other bomb can be picked up. Start working them off the edge. We're transitioning here. Careful on tank threat. Keep playing to pick up bombs, please. Group soaks. This is odd left, even right. Tanks and healers in mid. Spread out in melee now. Good. Find the group. We're gonna push the boss.
You're a dog trainer.
Last
That's pretty sick. How long have you been doing that?
Windrush, put him under the boss, please. Everyone out. Good. Ranged is at circle. Melee, we're spinning. No one is insta-killing. Do not kick. Tanks going towards star, everyone else is running towards cross for suppression. Light spread there, and then get ready for plant. Everyone's coming in. Odd is going left towards the inside for soaks. Even's going outside.
Vault was trash.
In mid. Find your set. Get him
Sorry,
down.
guys. I'm trying to read them.
Good. Everyone's running. We're running towards cross. Better than you think. You're safe.
What was trash? It's the honey something. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I gotta reread that in a second.
This is ads. Best time to rip a personal is now. Helping to pick up technicians. Range, try to be baiting by circle, but play for kicks. Stay alive. Careful here. Drop the bomb. Wicket. Skip. Good. Play for bombs. Pick up bombs and take off edge now.
Okay,
Next
let's
is
see what I missed.
left.
You've been doing it for 40 years? Wait, that's
Outside
sick.
Outside even. Tanks and healers in mid. Go now.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a dog trainer, actually. I got my parents to buy me, like, a bunch of, like,
Suppression next.
books on, like,
Circle.
training and like,
If you have a healing shield, go further. If not, go until it says safe. Good.
and all that stuff, but I never ended up doing it. I ended up being a game developer, unironically, and now I play World of Warcraft.
Light spread with those, and then plant. Odds inside, even outside. Tanks and healers in mid. Get in now. Rip a personal or health bot here. Nice. Playing to live. Get good kicks.
What the?
Ready?
You guys see where my freaking shadow crash went? Went into the roof. What is that?
I've got bomb and skip. Done. Every other bomb, pick up and throw off, please. Play for bomb. 2 bombs here over on the sides.
Whew.
Oh, what the fuck else is going on?
All right. Sorry. You can say that again. Started last season. I've been putting in so much time. Nice. And you're liking it, Thorpe?
Avoidance.
Yeah, turret. We love a turret.
My vault was trash. Got a missed rank, but not a good one. It
let's
was
do
just
it
a bit
to the
eye
last
level
one.
upgrade.
Let's do
Oh
it.
shoot.
Knock his
Shoot.
body.
It's the honey something. I don't know. Let's me have some more movement for the time being, I guess.
Does anybody? with
Oh,
charge,
oh, your trinket, your
shadow
trinket.
step or whatever the fuck? Do you just randomly get
Yeah.
sent a mile away from the boss?
It's good to
Or
just take that sometimes.
Or is that just
Um,
the shit's bad?
What?
Like if you
I
press
don't
a
think
charge
I want an
button,
Eye of
like for me
Kazan.
it's Feral Lunge. I guess for rogues it'd be like shadow
I don't think I
step or
need
whatever,
anything
just
from
take a charge.
heroic.
It just sends me like a fucking mile behind the boss if I hit it like after a suppression or something.
If it's something targeted to the boss, his hitbox is weird and made up. Like, my killing spree on him is, like, even if he's in the middle, it'll be, like, a random spot
Alright.
in the center of the room. So, like, it's not, yeah, it's just the boss. His hitbox is weird, so it sends you somewhere weird.
Because he was at, like, circle or something after suppression, and...
Your vault was good, you got a Sephorium? Let's go, John. Grats, dude, grats. That's fucking huge. A mythic one? I think I'm out for first boss of mythic, and then in for the rest.
The rep thing?
Yeah, they sell merch outside the college.
The young...
Yeah,
really?
Cosmetics. That sounds kind of fire.
Myth track? Fucking W's. Love to hear it. Let's double check. Raider announcements. I am out for Vexy, in for Carnage, out for Rick, which is interesting because I've been blasting Rick, but out for Rick, and then in for Styx and in for Sprocket Prog. Yeah. Hi, Stinky. Hi, Stinky.
See you there, buddy. GG's, man. Appreciate you.
Hi, Stinky. So yeah, we're just gonna chill for a bit and wait to
Well, at least now we're on the same page.
go kill the bosses.
You know,
Hey.
it's funny. I had asked why they gave one to Matt, just because, you know, healer loot. Dude, he was like 5 times the HPS upgrade than it was the like DPS upgrade for anyone. Like it was just.
Yeah.
It was actually a really
Especially
big
for a
upgrade.
Hi, Stinky.
Yeah, it was so good. So yeah, it was.
No one can even see that you're
I
being a
guess
suck
healer
right
doesn't
now.
exist if it's big enough.
No one can even see that you're being a suck right now. Yeah, you're being a suck. You guys can't see it, but Luna's on the chair right now, wanting attention. Enjoying it a lot. Was playing Fire Mage last season. Got mesmerized by DK at the end. Playing a non-meta spec all season, and when it gets good, I swap. To be fair, oh yeah, true. I guess like Fire Mage swap. I was like, to be fair, DK was meta last season, so you're back-to-back meta.
Not looking at that.
Back-to-back meta. DK's just a fun class. DK was the first character I ever, like, truly played.
Hate that.
You get more healing out of it. It's all good.
Alright, raid step 2, Mythic, you can walk in, and before is
Bird's probably panicking outside trying to trade with
Got lucky with how good Unholy is with Sand Lane. Yeah, Unholy is very strong. Even without the Blood is Life, it's very strong. I posted, like, a short form video, like, proving that, and, like, it pissed people off on TikTok.
Yeah, you are. Let's get it.
Yeah, got an album. But the music is
Probably recon. But actually, to be fair, I don't care. I needed to try and figure out you guys for you call it, for vaults. So.
Hi,
That's why
Stinky.
all 5 of you ran.
Hello. Can I help you? Hello.
No, I think this
It's
is
like a 6-minute fight, bro.
Is it?
Okay.
What's wrong?
4.5.
What's wrong?
I don't remember.
What's wrong?
Like maybe the
Do you want to go outside? You gotta
I
go
think
pee?
the first one.
I'm going to let Luna out, and then I will be right back.
So thanks for this. I'm gonna not wear it until next boss.
Can I wear it for this one and then I'll give it back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's really fucking good. It's just it gets outsimmed by a mug jug when the fight is short. Which I didn't know. Thank you, Arun. I was not shooting a longer fight until this week.
I mean, that's the case for every DPS. Pretty
Yep.
much.
Yeah. So now that
Except
I
for
have
healers.
it, you guys aren't simming it at 6+ minutes.
Slip for a second there. I would say, Bird, when I simmed it, it was around the 8-minute mark where it finally went positive.
Alrighty, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
Which is like,
like 2 fights. one fight.
Yeah, my DK got sockets this week. It was really depressing.
Alright, let's rip a mage food. It's right up here in the front.
Was really depressing.
Still have a little juice.
There's a consumer
We
camp.
will, yeah,
Pots
we
are
will
good?
drop pots and then roll game.
Do we have a rough idea, like, the length of the first Sprocket kill? Is it like 7 minutes?
Sprocket, you die at 8 minutes, so yeah, it'll be like 7 and some change.
Chance this thumb might be better than a fucking myth track weapon for that fight then.
Crazy. Okay.
I technically
Let's see here.
could have taken this weapon from Galliwix
Are we getting
on my
getting dev Matt? Fuck yeah.
on my
Take your time,
DK,
dude, let me know.
but
Fuck yeah.
um
Dude, let's give Rez some pointers here. Let's
Not
have
in.
him.
Play Flame
It's
Shaper,
not in comparison.
hit Engulf.
Oh no, I think Matt's the one teaching you now.
Yeah, I was gonna
think
say
that's fine.
other way around, man. He's gonna learn
just had the key owner leave on first boss because he died even after I B-res him to 100 HP and he died again. No, the pug life, dude. The pug life. I saw that short, and my rogue friend was saying the same. Even without the blood beast, you're still topping the DPS meters. Yeah. Slash roll 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Holy shit.
God.
No.
Let's go
Saved you.
Oh, he's out of the
Rich
raid.
get richer.
He's safe for now.
Dude, I just lost 17k gold.
Let's do this. There's 3 pots left. You can grab pots, please.
Falling.
Remember, we are lusting on the actual intermission at 2 minutes.
Yeah, Hefty, that is unfortunately like the downside of pugging. Is that's gonna happen.
Fucking your snap, they're crazy.
Guys, I lost 17k gold in a Gamba. How am I ever going to recover?
Good.
I rolled a 53 out of 2k.
Which side am I?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, I didn't assign that. Close right, or yeah, close right, and then a mimic will do close left. Fires, make sure you're not clearing any accidentally. Here,
One
prep for
sec.
the boss now. Everyone's swapping to bikes, getting ready for soaks.
There you go. You can see it there.
Soaks.
I rolled a 53. Lost
Good. Use the
17k
positive
gold.
soaks here. Bring those out to the wall. I did 1 bike bag, you can do the next 2. Fire, make sure you clear the boss first. Now.
Saw another mount.
Also
True,
swapping to
FD,
bikes,
true.
Getting ready to soak.
We need to find another mount.
Wait for soaks. Some out under the boss, good. Bring in your oils.
Oh, you know what I could have done while I was waiting? That fight's gonna be over by the time. But once I kill the other boss I'm in for, I'll swap to my DK and do some world content around here while I wait
Good.
for them to
One
kill it.
last Bike to fill. You're ready for soaks here on these bikes, and then bring in 2 bike, and we'll go very soon. Pull the boss back just a little bit here off the oil. Up into soak. Bring in an oil to any bike. You can get any bike. Bag, there's one
But
bag
yeah,
that can be shot.
DK is so good right now. It's also
He's
so much
active in the
fun.
next 5 seconds. You can shoot it now.
Being a melee is fun.
We're ignoring ads.
Being
Good
ranged
luck.
is boring.
Your 2 minutes are up. Rip everything. Mimic, get close left, please. Either of the hunters play for the ones in the back. Hunter trap in the back now. Good. Close right just spawned. Good.
I want to do.
Get broke.
So fast.
Yep, it's okay. Everyone just turn and blast the rook quickly. Okay. Lost a fair amount of damage, but okay.
Beginning.
quick little reposition just for the first tank buster, and we'll go back towards start. Good. Everyone should be baiting by star now, please. Come under the boss, we're baiting first bikes. Don't be afraid of the red lines, they can't hurt you. Good, here they come. Fire, you can clear under boss. Swap bikes.
Dun 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 dun.
Helping to soak. Bring your oil in now.
This next fight's so cheeky for Shadow. You can dot both of the bosses up, so really, you at times you're fighting 2 bosses,
We'll get
as opposed to the rest of the raid fighting 1.
Fire. Got a lot of goo right here under us.
You get to be a little
Up with
cheeky.
ads, as these ads die, make sure we're getting kills. Soak.
I've known it the whole
There's
time.
quite a few oils there. Bring in oils to the boss. Yeah, it's fine for now. We're kind of in hell. Grip a health bot if you're low. You can bring them over towards the left a little bit. Yep. Working on grabbing the last couple bikes now. Help to soak oils. Bring in those last few oils.
You don't want to be.
Oh, that's fine. I grabbed it on accident.
Would you say it's a waste doing a race change for the Shadow Meld for times when Blood Beast pulls aggro?
We need to here. Put in the bike, please.
You're min-maxing, but
There's a
Meld
slip
is
on
very
the side of the
strong.
box, so only slip and slide.
So,
Ads.
like, I race
Ads
changed
on it, or, Rue?
to 1 because I like being Horde, and I was Alliance.
Little add on right.
But I race changed to Orc because, like, Magar Orc, because their racial's, like, kind of fun and good. But, like, that's pretty min-max, so you don't have to. But if you'd like to, then definitely.
No, I was spamming 1 when I was inside of a bike, so I taunted on my way out.
For me personally, David, Deathbringer, because I like it more. I like playing Breath. Which one's better? I'm not sure. I would have to go look at Sims.
I was just about to ask, does it count?
Sims and logs to see which one's better, but there won't really be a lot of logs yet.
Yay, finally!
We've seen this staff 1,000 times already.
I just like its name.
Is it like 3 stick or something?
Breeze monkey shit stick. Fuck it.
I like that. Alright, come up with Josh.
I need a name for details for the second
For
boss.
Berserking, Berserking's also very good. I use Rider for Shadowed Frost.
So you have a
Yeah,
opportunity there.
And you love it.
Cock Scurvy.
Damage can be insane. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a good build.
59.
I get the Diddy oil. I get the Diddy oil.
Let's go. Alright, I'm Uber eating you Diddy oil.
I'll have to see though, because what happens with VDH and their non-existent ability to hold aggro. True.
I beat you to it.
Rip VDH aggro, am I right?
You were the same smart.
No, because I didn't order anything on Too Good to Know tonight. Holy shit! I just had
That
a
was an
stroke.
actual stroke.
This
That
is
was
the
rough,
smart one.
dude.
I didn't order anything.
Frosty, how was your vault? Have you had a chance to open it? I have trouble, however, when it comes to single target damage. I feel like I don't do as much damage as Quick. In the Shattering Blade build?
Yeah, I'm lightly
Um,
out.
Frosty, if you send a log into my Discord,
They're just a lot of
I can take a look at it. I obviously haven't played, but I do know how to compare logs to, like, people playing your build at the high end to see what they're doing differently than you, and see if we can find somewhere that, like, you can maximize your damage, if that's something you'd like. Let's go. Let's go. Grats, Frosty.
Oh
Grats. Whew. Tired. Hit 663. Damn, everyone's catching my DK and they're gonna pass me soon.
Okay. A few little swapsy doodles.
My DK's only 664 up.
Down quick here. Let's see, we've got types out, music out, J in. Nice to still out, Eagle still out.
Very nice.
Is there a critter in this arena that I can lightning bolt?
Okay, clean up groups real quick here. There we go.
Alright. In for this boss.
Odd are starting on Florendo, even are starting on Torque. Remember, for Florendo, it's all about saving that space, and if you're on Torque, play to your add to a corner. If it's already in a great spot, remember you can run into it. It doesn't do a ton of damage, just does a small pop, and it'll drop its cool. So if it's already spawning on the wall, just step into it. If it's already on top of it, so on and so forth. But otherwise,
That definitely
this is coming back.
that definitely could be
Is reset.
that definitely could be it.
Need some DPS pops.
Frosty.
Do a couple real quick. Or if you want in for the pot drop. Res, you weren't here. Go. Just enough to hold you back.
We have been absolutely ripping through this reclear. This is sick.
I'll believe it when we get the wreck.
Okay. Quick, I just didn't get my beer yet.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Okay, we have to
Operation
do it. We
Get
have
This
to do
Man to Biryani.
Hey, can you get back on the AH mount real quick?
Yeah, I'm on it outside.
I don't know what sides are.
Oh, thanks, Bundes.
it. What?
Odd left and right. Oh, wait, let me make sure that that is true. Yes, Trig, you are with Rez. Jay, you're going to be hitting Senkos for Hunters. Start with Flip, though, if you would, just on the opener.
When did we switch this fight to odds and evens and not 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh, that's true. I can fix that.
Change it.
That's actually not on this fight.
I don't know what side I'm supposed to be on.
4 splits.
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna probably fuck up the groups, but I will try and make this work. Trig, I need you.
Can't you just swap groups
Res.
2 and 4? To be.
Yeah, I could do that, or I could just like. I'm gonna maybe put my ad on to work.
They turn the frames into a dance floor.
That is true. It's actually it's fun. Okay, one last swap. Okay, so yeah, Jay to start just hit flip, and then after that, Daniel Trig goes on res, and other than that, 1 and 2 are left, and 3 and 4 are already.
I like this flooding stuff like this.
It's just easier for healer brains.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yes, 1 and 2. Yes, check your groups. Check your groups.
3, 4.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Monk.
Now we're in the same group.
Let's go. You're not gonna
Behind me. Behind me. Behind me.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, calm down.
Surrender group, we are baiting at cross. If you're ranged, you can just be there automatically. Come on, pick a coin, a bad spot. Pick a bomb towards the left, not towards your group. Good. Get up, Matt, quick. Don't get knocked under boss. Don't have res for you. Good. Re-spread. Start spreading towards the wall. Blue side, here comes your first set of ads. Play to drop in good spots. Bad bomb bait, but good enough. Actually, fairly decent. Just make sure we point the beam away, please. Go far, go far. Good. Don't get knocked towards the boss. Spread again towards the wall. We're down our kicker here, Zach, so you need to be kicking on blue side for the time being. Really good bomb bait, perfect. Don't get knocked under. Shouldn't press anything too scared, rip a lock rock, save the health buffer. Huh?
What just happened?
Toys just exploded.
Yeah, we didn't kick in all our toys. Red side, oh okay, red side didn't get a toy by orange. Oh, okay. Senkos, if you need help with toys or anything, just try to call the backups, but...
I've never wiped on this boss before.
Our toy was on the monkey side.
Oh. Fair enough. Okay. We go again. That is true, Trick. What the hell, man?
Alright, well.
Fuck them, man.
Also, why the fuck? Ugh.
Yes?
For whatever reason, Signet of the Priory keeps getting slotted as my trinket, and I don't know why.
You have it in a macro, most likely.
No, I don't. I don't have a macro in
A
anything.
gear set?
Nope.
You have a gear
Ow.
set set to your spec?
Nope. My gear set doesn't have it in it. My gear set has pacemaker.
Alright, let's... Round 2.
Okay, gamers. Let's get to our sides again. We stay alive, we kick in some toys, we win the fight. One wipe is here.
Thank you.
One wipe here is fine, as long as there's 0 wipes on Rick. Smile. Good. Move to the left. Get knocked away from boss. Not under, care. Spread. Be on the wall or right up against the fire on the other side. This is perfect spreads. Incredible baits, good job. Push to our right or left, that works. Get knocked towards the fence here. Dodge waves, spread out quick here, don't be on top of your friends. Get up, Matt, again.
That was
Scary
so
bomb
weird.
bait. Get in. There's a safe. Oh god. Rip a wall. Stay alive here. We can try to rip it down. The healer, triggers a gamer. I respect the space saving though. Lock rock if you're low. Down a healer crossing here. This is the scariest part. Find a marker, get to it, start playing. Get your first bomb. Don't point beam. Get the other group there. they spread to those flames. Oh, very low. Good health pots. Adds blue side. Red side rebating. Big damage bomb here. Careful, beam blue side. Little scary. No, nice. Good job. You guys actually need to do that backup for toys on the next set. Everyone's really healthy here. You're okay. A little bit of love on Shirk if we can while he's crossing. Good. Nice health spot. Meeting at square, group 1 and 2. This first bomb's going to be the hardest here while we have toys running. Bait for good bomb. Good. Get knocked towards the juice. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Cooked. Keep up res if you can. We're down too many. Go ahead and just don't soak the bomb. Point that beam towards the other team, whatever.
I still live with my parents, yeah, they're not like yours. I'm really not playing that well right now.
Kill that. No.
That bomb is no, it's good. Yeah, Red's already. Red's already said he knows. It's alright. Yeah, we're not so tight for space. I think we're only going to get 2 transition with our DPS now, so all is well. Like I said, I respect how tight it was. That was the cleanest the room's ever been on that side. That was crazy.
It's time to eat.
Oh
One
yeah.
bottle just snuck up on me.
Yeah, you
Bird,
Now $5 biryani. But I'm sorry, it was right there.
Understanding, I never fell in love.
Play safe. Exaggerated movements.
All right,
Don't
let's
worry
sit
about
up.
that space. We have plenty of DPS. So only thing here is silly deaths. Spread out here, watch your feet, careful for tank waves. Good bomb bait. Side, you can take beam this way towards ping. Good, do not get knocked into the beam here, try to get knocked towards the fence. Dodge waves, spread back out. Careful tank wave here. Plenty fine bomb bait. That's fine. Just get knocked towards the right, towards fence. 6 seconds to get there. Ready for ads. Make sure you're baiting good bonkus. I'll get close to walls. Last bomb, I'm getting ready to cross. Careful, careful, we're okay, Blue said.
I think it was perfect.
Group 1 and 2 are meeting at blue. I'm sure getting good cleave in here, a lot of extra damage to pick up. Blue. I need help. Don't kick toys accidentally, please. Don't throw that foot into a kind of a crummy spot. Let me try to help with that Santos. Kicked in for you. Don't get knocked under boss here. Good. Spread out quick. Get ready to dodge tank waves. Get your fixated ads towards a blue puddle or towards a wall. Holy. Get knocked right towards the fence. Try not to bait on the wall, please. Don't get trapped in there. Just come out. Just come out. Good movement. Nice. Perfect. Everyone's getting knocked left here. Dodging and crossing. This is health pots if you're low. Don't have a good killer cooldown while we're crossing here. Playing a slink, hell yeah.
You think we can ignore toys or?
Nah, this is I'm gonna kick a coin into the bad spot in here.
That was 6 fucking minutes.
Blue side ads, try to pop on top of a quality blue section.
No, we were.
Heroes either the DPS or closer. First one to get up heroes wins. There it is. People have spoken. Yeah, thank God we did the toys over. Ready to cross. Fork is a little higher. Try to hit the monkey, but let's just leave these both down while we're in mid here. Plant burn. How would he do that?
Did he even loot Torque?
Oh, I thought one dropped like the juice and the other one dropped the loot.
Nope.
Wee. Oh, I guess my camera's not on. I was giving you guys
Yeah, what'd he do? What'd he do?
Yo, was.
He's giving you guys
The
thumbs up
first
and
time,
stuff.
There was a really good spot against the fence for him to put the beam, but he decided to leap across the whole arena, which was really cool. And then the second time, he just like tucked it really nicely.
I'm still an 81
So
parse
basically,
though.
Nobody was being sarcastic.
You don't appreciate
Nothing
my
crazy.
I try
Just an
really
81.
hard every raid to do cool shit.
And I complimented it, did I not?
I didn't say it because it wasn't relevant to the poll at the time. What the fuck is this, y'all? What's going on over?
What?
Aru had a lovely root on 2 of the ads on blue side throughout the fight. Good job, Aru.
Could have also been me.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out of this fight.
I guess it.
How do I get out of this
Are you
car?
running Dress Me Totem there?
Yeah, I run it for first 2 fights because there's movable ads on both.
How do you know it wasn't Matt on Sleepwalk?
Because it was a big green root.
Matt, shut up! Not even? Did you in Dragon Play Season 3 for First Class Rookery? Or not Rookery, Blackrock Hold?
No, Greg played season 3, he was on a mob. It was like an M+ for like that guy with the market episode. That's likely story. Shut up. Whoa.
Okay, BOE time. What are we getting?
Smell one. Cloth. No, fuck it, the neck.
Ooh, is this the one that drops the neck? Is this guy?
I don't know.
Or can any
Wait,
of
do they
them
have
drop any
specific?
of them?
I think
Yeah, I
any can
don't.
drop any.
Any can drop any.
Any.
The playstyle of this one is so different than.
Are we're tapping the dog before sticks, right?
Oh, yeah, we'll grab the dog and the stinky trash guy there. Stinky trash
yeah,
dumpster
there's
man or whatever
2
his
of
name
them.
is.
The same fucking banger. I forget what it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that guy's
forgot. They're fucking badass.
Me and Bag came in and tried to duo that one. We failed.
Matt, I think you could throw a dumpster, and you should send us a video of you doing it.
I've already sustained one back injury in my life.
Well, you wouldn't get injured because you would lift correctly.
Yeah, believe in yourself, man. Come on.
Should approve lift method.
All right, chat. Pray for a pray for a BOE here, please, so that I can pay for things because I'm broke. Oh, speaking of.
Don't doubt that you couldn't do it.
Exactly. Are you actually, Bird? That's sick. What's it like? Driving a forklift.
It's just drown.
Wait away.
Gotta get me one of them.
I only tried it once. Never tried it again.
Mines will never be back.
Not my things.
Wait, I
have a certificate. I'm gonna show you guys.
Yep.
I have a confined spaces
keep it in my wallet, like,
certificate, which feels appropriate for a lesbian.
Yeah. That's a
And
good
I also have one for aerial maintenance because I used to work as like a lineman.
Confined spaces is probably tanks, right?
Well, yeah. So here's confined spaces for manholes because that's how Camp Pendleton's fiber is run. So I would have to go down in the manhole to run fiber.
I wonder what that's like.
Fiber. You really know it.
That's what I've been doing on Navy bases.
Hey, this is the guy that
Except-
drops the BOE loot.
We had to have gas
drop anything
masks
for
to
me.
do some of the some of the manhole maintenance.
Dude, he only gave me gold. What is this?
Around the hospital is all like toxic. The old hospital is all like toxic waste shit. You like can't go down there. You'll actually die.
yeah.
So that's yeah.
Okay, see you later, alligator. See you in hopefully 10 minutes and not 2 hours.
Hey.
So many classes got buffs.
I don't-
We're fine.
I don't know if this was said. Oh, okay, it was said in the raid plan. Anything that stays alive tonight is staying alive. We are going to be Sprocket progging on Thursday, no matter what. So let's not leave anything alive. If Styx lives, bummer, is what it is. But
Galleyways dies tonight.
true. But yeah, just yeah. All right, let's make a few swaps and then we will game.
I am out.
That's actually badass.
Is anyone able to put down a turnip, or can you not do that in Raid?
A turn? No, I think you can. It
Um,
invalidates your parse though.
I don't think you can put any dummies down there, right?
Shit.
That's not true. Heist is here.
Oh.
Damn.
All right. So we are going to go
I put down a love pool, but not attackable.
log out, and then we are gonna do some world content while we wait to
No, preferably not.
to do the boss.
Pretty sure Recon's supposed to be in.
Stop and stare.
There's a crawler mine in the back.
Why? What are you doing, piss boy?
I need to lightning bolt before the pull, or else it fucks up my opener.
Lightning bolt.
Stop and stare. Why are my guys like all glowy? Does anyone know? Okay, I think I need like 3 more deliveries.
Forgetting to set up markers every week.
Oh, I have to dance with them. Hold on. /dance.
I should really take a picture of this.
Dude, look at him. He's breaking it down. Oh, he's sitting now.
Why doesn't it
Dude, why aren't you guys dancing?
Gaming video, which is fucking terrible.
Dude, why isn't he dancing with me?
I think.
Is he British?
Is he? I haven't watched that video since like week 1 of Raid.
Oh.
Stinky.
No.
Oh, I have to hold a drift. Hold up. Let me go drift around.
Not even close, actually.
Is he? Then who is? There's like a guide maker that for sure is. Makes these like no brain required guides.
Oh, I know. I love that guy.
Alright. So done that. Dance with 3. I tried that. Get kicked out of the Galagio.
So was our
I don't. What's the new strat? I don't know.
Let's go get kicked out of the Galagio, guys.
Oh my god, is Angle out on this?
Shows me being in, but I don't
Oh,
know.
thank god. No. Fuck that. I would be remiss to be sitting you because I don't want to attack the boss. I just want
There we go.
I just want to click. Who is not supposed to be here that is here? Jay's out. Oh, it's Sentinels. That's who it is.
Is that Rare there?
Just got
Rare's not there.
There we go.
I'm supposed to dance with them, but they're not dancing with me. It's kind of rude.
Ango, someone get heist.
I don't know what the Tickle Pack Top Skimmer is. If you guys know what it is, please let me know. I think I'm supposed to, like, how do I dance with them, though?
Pillars a whole lot more in like Hep Force Forces, because I sure bet you don't.
Hell yeah.
/dance.
Yeah, what's that?
Speaking of which, we are only doing the ethical lust on poll, so. Hashtag down with Burb.
For Unholy, any tips on single target? I do much less than AoE. So the biggest tip is why isn't it working? Okay, you are /dance. I don't. Maybe I have to dance for a few seconds. So the biggest thing is when you're in your dark transformation, nothing really changes from AoE to single target. When you're out of your AoE, you need to put
Yeah. Pat, can you drop? Oh, fair enough.
Oh, there we go. Done now. They were dancing with me. You need to put. It's better for single target. It is, but I think they're more so asking like in sand lane and stuff. You need to put wounds on and then take those wounds off by popping them. So you use Festering Strike to apply wounds outside of Dark Transformation. Outside of Dark Transformation, Festering Strike.
Never mind, but
And then pop said wounds. Here, I can go show you really quickly. This guy should live long enough. So like, pretend I'm outside of DT. I'm gonna apply Festering, and then I'd pop them. I'd wait. reapply them, pop them,
Alright, positioning is everything. Please do not stop.
reapply them, etc., etc. So that's how you can do extra damage in single target outside of your DT.
Yeah, helping clicking. Remember, even a click down from 20% down to 0 is as important from 100 to 80. So,
Skirt. There's a rare over there. Let's go kill it.
click, 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 and live in intermission. Don't get MC'd and we win.
Exercise my mind. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We made it. Let's go. And then in DT, you're just like spamming vampiric strikes, and then using death coil. What does pop the wound mean? So when you use festering strike, you put wounds on your target. There's other ways to put wounds on, but festering strike is a one way to do it. When you press scourge strike or vampiric strike, you pop that wound, dealing damage. So it like stacks up to 6, and obviously 0 is 0. So that's yeah. So you put a wound on, and then you press that ability to pop said wound.
Good. Zaps, pre-spread now. Get ready to break, and then
Take me free.
Go now. Nearly click them up to pop accidentally. Good. Back to cross. Good baiting. Good. Great baits. Move down markers. Echoes next. Get ready to dodge to your right. Here they come. Move your feet now. Get inside.
Thank you.
Soap.
I remember hearing you say that in your YouTube video, but I wasn't sure what actually popping it is. Yeah, so it's you can pop in 3 ways. 2 of them are the same. 1 is different. So you can pop by using a Doom proc and Death Coil. So your Death Coil Doom proc will pop a wound. Scourge Strike and Vampiric Strike, which is the 2 that are the same. I don't know why I'm like talking to my camera. I'm not on camera right now. Anyways,
Still hitting pyro.
that
Pre-spread zaps. Everyone's pre-spread. Good. Melee 1's to triangle. Stopping.
here, I'm just gonna mute Discord really quickly,
Swap barrels now.
because it's hard for me to talk and like focus, so I can't imagine what it is for like you guys. But yeah, those are the 3 ways you can pop. Yeah, that's fair. Riders is really good for Frost. Some people like doing it too. Like Riders Unholy. 21 guns. There we go. Oh, that's a cool ability. I don't know what that is, but that's a sick ability. It's a sick looking ability. Slash Tickle Pax Top Skimmer. I don't know who Pax Top Skimmer is. Slash who? Pax Top Skimmer. Alright, let's go do my last thing. I remember hearing something on a video one time that Unholy just had weak single target in general. It is weak, yes. But there's things you can do to make it better. Or make it as good as you possibly can, right? The AoE is just insane. Yeah, our AoE is turbo strong. I'm dead. I lived. Alright. Oh shit. Dude, what is the timing on that? That's sick. It just came and got a freaking rare. We love that for us. "21 guns." I don't know what ability that is, but that's sick. So correct me if I'm wrong. If I had but in huge AoE, I should be spamming Epidemic or using Vampiric until I get a Blood Buddy, or just spam that and only Vampiric once in a while. So, so the way our damage profile works is very much so in, like, how do I word this properly? So we get a lot of damage from popping our wounds, which we can pop wounds in AoE in our Defile. So Vampiric Strike's a lot of damage because of that. Vampiric Strike's a lot of damage by itself. Vampiric Strike also has a chance of spawning the Blood Buddy, which is a lot of damage, right? So Vampiric Strike's very important. Epidemic is not super important unless you get a Doom proc. Then it becomes more important. Or you spawn your Blood Buddy, then you can kind of balance a little bit more between spamming Vampiric Strikes and spamming Vampiric and or Vampiric Strikes, depending on like target, or sorry, and or Death Coil, depending on your target size and stuff. And if you want a weak aura that tells you like when to do one or the other, there's one in my Discord in the announcements channel that one of my mods made for us. Also, just give me like 30 seconds. I need to go let the dog in. I'm not sure if they're done pulling. I need to hear comms in a second too. Okay, I will be right back. Just going to let the dog out. Okay, they're pulling again, so I'm not in yet. So I'll be right back. No, come in. Come in. Good girl. All right. Hi, Stinky. Hi. All right. That's Max Top Skimmer. Who's Pax Top Skimmer? Oh, this guy. Started with a whisper, and that is when I kissed her. Thank you, by the way, for all the info. Didn't mean to flood you with questions. No. Please flood me with questions. It's literally my favorite thing about streaming. It has made WoW so fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Being able to help people has made the game like 1,010 times more enjoyable for me. So ask away. And if I ever miss a question because, you know, I'm bad at reading chat, just ask again. Will do. I got a mount from this rare. Yo, Queso, thank you for the tier 1. Fucking legend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Dude, what a troll sub sound. That was a funny key, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're done with the weeklies, which is sick. I'll do World Quest down here, like, another time. By far the best content on WoW I've been able to learn from. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. I didn't even read it right. See, reading chat's hard, man. I'm not even doing anything important right now. I think we're done down here for now. All right. All right. I guess we keep doing world quests down and undermine while we wait for them to kill this. I'm not sure. So many people are hard to understand because they explain stuff that makes sense in their own head. You made it sound super easy to follow and understand, so thank you very much. Appreciated. Thank you. That was unironically, that was my goal, because Unholy was new to me as well this season. I played Frost last season, so I already kind of had like a little bit of an understanding on Unholy, and the other Unholy creators, one, make fantastic videos, but I had to like get a little bit of understanding on the class before their videos made more sense to me. So I was trying to like find a way to make a video that anyone could follow. So, and I got some good feedback. I didn't include spell icons, which, you know, people pointed out was a little silly of me, and so moving forward I'll try and do that, but the like support I've gotten from the videos has been like fantastic, so I appreciate you guys all for that. Played Frost and Legion, been a warrior ever since until this season. Been playing this game on and off for many years since my dad played when I was like 8. Now you're 21. That's sick. I got into it because of some friends, actually. I had a friend buy it for me in BFA because he thought I would enjoy PvP. Which, I don't hate PvP, but definitely not my, like... Oh, I'm gonna die. Not my, like, go-to content by any means. And then, yeah. And then... Tried Shadowlands, like Shadowlands. Tried Classic when Classic really released, liked that. I just grew up watching him play. Always click buttons for him in Raid. Good memories. That's awesome. That's kind of like me and Zelda. I have very fond memories of the, like, Legends of Zelda series. Because, when my uncle would babysit me, I would, when my uncle would babysit me, I would get to, like, watch him play and stuff. It was awesome. Wait, did I blow up? What the heck? Oops, that's the wrong one. Shadowlands is the only expansion I never logged in. Heard a lot of bad stuff, so never played. Level characters in Shadowland with Chromie time and wished I would have played it. Fun zones. So I only played Season 1 of Shadowlands, and it was really cool. And I really enjoyed it. Castle Nathria was my first raid. It was an awesome raid. Yeah, I didn't play the rest of Shadowlands, though, so, like, my opinion of Shadowlands is a lot different than most people's Shadowlands. But I enjoyed it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Maw. I wasn't the biggest fan of, like, the Maw, but aside from that, it was awesome. I was a Blood DK and Unholy DK in Shadowlands. Not like a serious one. I was a very casual gamer back then. At the right shape of 9 or 10, my first time playing N+ and pushing endgame was in Dragonflight and Legion raiding. That's sick. I really wish I would have played earlier. The issue is growing up, I was like a very high-end, like, athlete, and my parents didn't let me play games. I went on to, like, play for our national team for a bit in one sport, and then went collegiately, played collegiately in a different sport. So my parents were, like, very, very much against me, like, playing games as a kid. Which is, like, kind of funny because, like, now I work as a game developer and, like, play WoW in my free time. So, I think it's funny at least. Nice. That's sick. That's sick. Do you still golf? Not competitive anymore, just for fun. I work full time now, so just know it was good, but not pro. I didn't go pro in. Well, I kind of did. I went to like some semi-pro like beach leagues for volleyball. But the sport I played national team for is like not as impressive, because it there's not like as many people that play it, but it was a European team handball. But yeah, I played volleyball collegiately, and then played beach volleyball. And like semi-pro level, I played it in like a quote-unquote like pro league, but it's like not it's not like the same as like, it's not like the greatest like pro. Oh, I see. Yeah, I kind of kept hurting my knee once I was done university. And then, or like college or whatever you want to call it. And then I played beach like I played beach on the Canada circuit here. Went to Vancouver, did well in the like Vancouver Open. Played like against like Olympians and stuff. Like, so I played like decently high level. I just didn't do well enough to like keep going. And then my knee was just bugged up, and now I just play like men's league with for fun. Actually, there's another streamer, big WoW streamer. He was #1 AUG last season. He's like #1 dev this season. You might recognize the name, but Kess Live, if you've ever watched his stream or like YouTube content, him and I are IRL friends, and we played against each other in university, and now we play like men's league together. He's very, very good at volleyball. He never got into beach, but I bet he'd be a pretty good beach player. Is this a world quest? Oh no. Ooh, yeah. That's unfortunate, Queso. Stupid family genes. Yeah, that's tough. Hopefully it's all like good now. I know diabetes isn't like that scary if you like get on top of it, but yeah. My mom has diabetes as well, but I think she's type 2. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, I hear it's like scary until you kind of get it like under control. You can correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, but basically a robot, automated blood sugar monitor, insulin pump. I mean, 100% right? Okay, yeah. I'm glad it's all good now. Does it affect with, like, golf or anything like that? Takes a toll on everyone at the beginning? Yeah, I don't doubt it. That's why you started to grind it out? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of miss, like, a part of me misses playing volleyball, like, pretty competitively. But I also just, like, don't have the same drive that I did when I was, like, younger to, like, stay in shape. I'm not, like, necessarily, like, overweight, but I'm definitely not, like, in shape anymore. Like, I'm a little on the heavier side now. Obviously, like, my knee health is not as good as it once was. Stuff like that. What's the special achievement? Oh. But yeah, men's league's pretty fun. Cass and I play in like a decently high like league. But you just can't. Yeah, I'm currently I'm like 6'3", I think I'm 240 last I checked, which is like the polar opposite from what I was when I was like competing and stuff. Like when I was competing, I was like 190, 195. So I've put on like a decent amount of weight since I stopped. But I also like don't eat the healthiest, which helps. Helps put on weight. Not in a good way, but helps put on weight. But that's what I mean, how I'm not like super overweight, but I'm definitely not in like a great spot. Did you see the Pika video? The Pika Zyryu? Really? Dang, that's crazy. It's funny because coming out of high school, I was a beanstalk. I was just tall and like super skinny. I wonder if I can find a photo. It was like WoW posted it. It was like a meme video about this world quest, basically. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, I know where I can find one. I can find one on my Twitter. Matter if I lie to you. Oh god, I'm gonna have to scroll for this though. Okay, so this was me. This was me when I was like competing, like doing beach and stuff. This was me competing when I was doing like beach and stuff. So this was like after university and stuff. Give me 1 second here. I'm just moving chat in case you guys type so I can read it. Where is it? Browser. No, wait. Display capture. So this was me when I was like competing. So like a little bit more. But then if you compare it to like me in my first year of university, like look how small I was. Also my horrendous basketball skills. But yeah, that was me. Yeah. Very skinny. Yeah, I was very small. And then, like, again, for reference, this was, like, after university, filled out a bit more. Nothing crazy, but, like, filled out a bit more. Yeah. I don't know if I have any more pictures from, like, then, but, yeah. Tried beach volleyball as a club in school. It was basically, it was fun, but only did it for 1 semester. Yeah, I loved the beach. I was a big fan of beach volleyball. It's a small thing where you're from, Texas. We don't got beaches. You got Galveston, don't you? Galveston's a beach, is it not? Or would you not consider that one? Oh, it sucks? Oh, okay. I was there once. I liked Galveston. I'm from Edmonton. Like, we definitely don't have beaches up here. That went in the hole. Game. That's fucked up. Oh, it counted. Nice. Yeah, we got nothing. Only one decent one was Corpus. Hmm. Yeah. For us, we have Vancouver. Vancouver loves their beach. I think I have a picture from the Vancouver Open when I competed there. I took a picture with, like, one of your guys' like, Olympians. Played against them. It was sick. We did a jersey swap. Like, we lost to him, so we were done. But he went on to play in the finals, and we did, like, a jersey swap at the end. It was sick. See if I can show you guys that. It's all sound the same. All the truth ain't happiness. Oh, my account's private. I don't know if I know my password. You know what? I can do it this way. Give me 1 second. I can do it this way. The truth ain't happiness. It will carry on. Well, first I gotta find it. Hold up. It's from a while ago, so I gotta scroll deep for this. Happiness. Holy, I had to scroll far for this. It should be around here. There it is. Send. All right. Where's my OBS? There you go. So yeah, this was from the Vancouver Open. This is the only, like, pro circuit with lots of money on the line tournament I ever played in. This guy's awesome. His name's Troy Field. He's a Olympian, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if he qualified for the Olympians, but, like, multi-time, like, FIVB world champion. Unreal volleyball player. When you have the time, you think one time you'd be able to come look at one of my logs? Yeah, absolutely. Just send it in my Discord. Send it in my Discord. Hey, that's still sick. That's still sick. Yeah, he was a cool dude, like, on and off the court. I also played, and we lost in 3, but we took a set off like Canada's like former Olympians at like our nationals. We got to play them in our quarterfinal, I think. I think it was our quarterfinal. Lost them, unfortunately, but it was a fun game. Not every day you get to say you, like, play against an Olympian and shit, so. You sure you can't say that? You know what's funny, actually? I keep saying that, but there's one, I haven't played against them, but there's one in our men's league. One of the team that's, like, currently in first in Kets and I's men's team, one of their players, like, just finished, like, playing at the Paris Olympics. Like, he just retired from our national team, which is crazy because he's still, like, young and has, like, a lot of capabilities of, to play and stuff, but, yeah. I haven't played, though, like, the times I've played that team, like, he wasn't there. Oh, I think they killed it. I think they killed it, which means I am back in. I think I am back in, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how's my rep coming? I'm level 11 with them. Still so far. I don't understand how people are already rep 20 gamers. Which way is the raid entrance? This way, I think. Is this the raid entrance? Am I good to zone in? No, I'm not. Call me, help me, Oh, we're about to fight the most annoying boss ever. Hopefully we one-shot his ass. You said it in Discord. Loki forgot to change it to my Twitch name. That's funny. That's funny. Sounds good. Sounds good, Dawson. Yeah, I'll take a look after stream. If I don't get to it right away, don't be afraid to, like, ping me and be like, hey, did you get a chance to look at it? Because sometimes I forget to, like, give feedback, or just, like, something comes up and I don't get the chance to. So, do not, no worries, it's no rush. I'll hit you up. Yeah. I'll try and hit it, like, after raid, and get back to you. Basically, what I do when I look at it is, one, like, I look at if there's anything super outlining, and if there is, I just, like, say, like, hey, like, do this, and then you go experiment with that, and then if you still feel like something's wrong, send me a new one with, like, the updated, like, practice of, like, oh, hey, I like was practicing blah 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 blah, and then I'll be like, okay, sweet, and then I'll go look at it, and then if it's still, like, a little funny, then I'll start comparing it to to other things and like get more nitpicky, or like vice versa, if you're still like doing really good, I will like look at it and be like, okay, how do you like min-max this a bit more? Do you have any videos on how to read logs compared to versus others? No, I don't. Maybe that's something I could do though, because some people don't know how to look at logs, so that would be something I could probably do. Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They look insanely complicated. Yeah, they're not like the easiest to like look at, but once you know, they're like pretty easy. I don't even know everything. I don't even know everything about like looking at logs. There's people, I still ask people to like help me look at logs. Like sometimes when someone will send me a log and they do like very similar damage to me and they want to like look how to improve, I like have to ask for help from like some of my friends and be like, "Oh, hey, like how do I do this? Like how do I find out where their damage is?" Oh, around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Oh, yeah, man. Who has to know? Alright, we gotta wait for a summon. How do we get that car? When you like come to the new zone, it should just be like on your, like it should be like an extra action button, and then you just drag it to your bars. It should just be like something you have. Yeah, it's just in the new zone. You out of here? Night, Hefty. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for chilling today, brother. I hope you have beautiful dreams. You guys like my drifting skills? What's up? You too? Thank you, thank you. Can I get a summon, please? I don't know if they went up and around. I think they did. Oh, they did. Ah. Yeah, that's what I did this season. This is the first season I've been in like a true Mythic raiding guild. I just asked some friends and found myself here, and now I'm in a CE guild. And it's really funny because the one day they were like, yeah, we don't really accept anyone that hasn't really raided before, and I was just sitting there like, oh fuck. I've never raided before, and I was still a trial. At that point, I was still a trial. But I made it through. They let me in, so here we are. All right. Oh. All right. Oh. Things go naturally. Alrighty. Let's Dude, weird. You sat next to me. Where things go naturally. You got any goals for this season? I see you've already cleared the entire Mythic raid. No, I haven't cleared all of Mythic raid. I want to hit CE. I've never hit CE before. So, that's exciting. And then I don't know if I want to hit title, but hitting title in M+ would be cool. I just am enjoying the game, so I'm just honestly, unironically, so I'm a casual, I guess. With no, you're right. C is when you fully clear Mythic difficulty of the raid. So I don't know if normal has an achievement, but there's normal, and then AOTC or ahead of the curve is clearing heroic difficulty before the season's over, and then CE or cutting edge is clearing Mythic raid. Title is like being number one, something. Basically, it's the top 0.1% or something like that. Maybe it's 0.01. It's being very high IO. Oh, that's okay. You know, there's lots of people don't ever touch Mythic. Getting AOTC is still pretty sick. And, like, lots of people don't get AOTC. Like, I didn't even get AOTC in Shadowlands. Lots of people don't get AOTC. So that's an achievement in itself. That was really unfortunate. We got a ball. We got a ball when we were in cooldowns. Unlucky. Yeah, you can't pug Mythic Raid at all. We didn't do bad, though. Even with getting a ball. Yeah, you can't pug Mythic Raid because you can only have 20 people when you're Mythic Raiding. You're locked out for the whole week, so it's like pretty hard to pug it. But there's some good guilds out there, Queso, that like only come in and they kill the first 1 or 2 bosses, and then they're good for the tier. If you want like a casual introduction into Mythic Raiding, yeah. You said you're an E. Is it you that said you were an EK, or is that someone else? Someone said they were an EK on Proudmoore today. I just don't remember. You're on Illyria? Oh, okay, okay. Is that NA? I imagine so, because you were talking about, like, D1 and D2, so I imagine you're NA. Says TBC. No way, that's sick. Oh, you're gonna hit some keys. Good luck in the rest of your raid. Thank you. Good luck in your keys. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them. But I hope you blast in your keys. Well, do man, hope I do. You will, I believe. You said you watched the videos, so therefore you are an expert among experts. Something poison. Something poison. About confidence, baby. I was confident lady. Alright, let's kill this trash man. So broken when you cry, then you say goodbye. Getting recycled, so feels bad, man. So unlucky. The king. Singing. can't explain. Oh, fuck, man. Tragic. And all of my cooldowns, too. can't remember if raid's over in 10 minutes or an hour. When September ends. Alright, this is the poll. Last poll we blasted, so therefore this is the poll. Over the dark days are done. The dark days are done. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees. Getting a ball in this fight is like actually so tragic. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. We should have gotten whatchamacallit down. Should have gotten it down, and just gone on to Prog, but Buns, you can dispersion it and live. I must have a lot of enemies in this guild because I've had to do that a few times. But yeah, raid was solid. Nothing to complain about. I did not get a one hand. I haven't played since this morning, CK. I did those keys on stream, and then I'm raiding on a priest. Yeah, I'm raiding on a shadow priest. I parsed at 98 on the first boss. It's kind of sick. And then an 81 on Carnage. And then I was out for Rick. And then we didn't kill whatchamacallin this week when we should have. But all good. We'll get him. We're doing Prog on Thursday, so we won't pull him again until next week. Unless we kill Sprocket, then maybe. But yeah. I was planning on doing some DK keys, but I'm not feeling super well. I think I'm coming down with like a little bit of a cold, so unfortunately, I think I'm calling it. I know you just got here, I apologize, but I will be most likely live tomorrow if I'm feeling a bit better. And if not, Thursday for sure. But appreciate you guys. I'll try and get another Unholy video out this week, and then maybe another Frost video too, because Reaper's Mark, so Deathbringer Obliteration build is apparently simming the best right now, so I might try that out and make a video on that as well. But yeah, CK, good luck in raid keys or whatever you're up to today. Queso, if you're still in here, GG's. Frosty, if you're still in here, GG's. John, thanks again for the member on YouTube and the follows on Twitch and stuff. And I will see you guys later. Peace. I'll be back to cam as soon as I'm feeling better too. So